Grayscale Bitcoin Cash Trust, BCHG. Yesterday, I day traded it, and I will tell you what happened with that. Also, I want to look at Ethan Galstad's video where he says what C-zar Gets Crypto's price prediction is for Grayscale Bitcoin Cash Trust. Yes, and Cathie Wood does something that I don't think anybody saw coming. Not sure I like it. And welcome back to the crypto channel. Thank you guys for helping me get to 3,000 subscribers. It happened on Boxing Day. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Here is Ethan Galstad's crypto channel. He went over C-zar Does Crypto's price predictions for a lot of things in the Grayscale world. The one I'm interested in is BCHG. Right now, that's trading on the stock market at about $4.70. And C-zar is predicting it to go to at least $250 and possibly up to $1,500. What? Wow. Yeah, that's a really nice price prediction there. I like to hear it. I subscribed to Ethan's channel today, and if you haven't done so, I suggest you do it if you are into anything Grayscale and then some. And C-zar's channel too. I should jump over and subscribe to his here. Damn, done. Okay. And subscribe to mine too. All right. And I want to know what you think. Do you think we have a chance of hitting $250? Well, I'll tell you what my prediction is in a few minutes. But first, let's go over my day trade that I did yesterday on BCHG. So this is the day chart. One candle equals 1 day. Sorry about how sketchy it is, but I'm talking about yesterday right here. So I got out at about $4.95 roughly, so about here. And then I got back in around 470 here, and there was about a 25-cent spread, so I was still able to buy a few more shares with that profit, because my plan is to probably day trade this a bit more actively if I see the right setup, in order to get more shares instead of like putting more cash in. At least that's what I'm thinking right now, because what I'm noticing is people are buying this, and I think they're doing exactly that. They're taking profits at the top, letting it pull back in, buying, and then doing a bit of selling here. Same thing, sell, buy here, sell, buy in again. That's what I think is going on. And like I said, the trend is your friend. And if we are uptrending, odds are going to be in my favor to do this successfully. Where do I think this is going? The all-time high interests me big time. And for this, it's around $60 up here. I think with everything in our favor, the wind at our back, Bitcoin being Bitcoin, we have the halving coming up. And of course, that famous spot ETF. And I hope it's not going to be a buy the rumor, sell the news thing. I hope it keeps going once that spot ETF happens. It could happen in January, right? In a couple of weeks, it could happen. Not saying it will. Never know. You never know. But people are definitely excited about it. They're gearing up for it. And it looks promising. So more people who get into the stock market. I know there's a lot of controversy about this. And I get it. A lot of diehard crypto enthusiasts don't want stock market messing with Bitcoin or anything else. I get it. But the wheel is turning in that direction. And I have a belief that once we're able to purchase products through the stock market to get exposure to our favorite cryptos, we're going to double the volumes in crypto trading, crypto investing, both off the market and the way we know it on crypto exchanges. And here's why I think we could double. Women. Hey, what? What is she talking about? Yes. Look, if you're watching me, you're probably between the age of 25 and 40 and male. I don't have many girls watching my channel. What I've heard is a lot of other crypto channels have the same thing. It's mostly guys into crypto. And I believe that once we're able to have a bigger selection of cryptos on the stock market, more women will start buying these trusts, ETFs that are crypto related, even though they don't hold the crypto themselves, basically like placing a bet in the direction of crypto, then they're going to start thinking, hey, you know what? Why don't I get a crypto wallet and buy some Bitcoin on my own? And this is where I'm saying we could literally double the volumes if the same amount of women start getting into crypto as there are guys. It's not impossible. And I'll tell you why I think a lot of women are not into crypto. Because it's a little bit cumbersome to set up a wallet, to deal with passwords, to take the time you need to take in order to learn how to maneuver in and out. If it's made easier by just buying Grayscale Bitcoin Cash Trust on the stock market, that's going to be like a gateway drug, I call it. It'll be an easy way to get exposure to crypto, and then more people's mind is going to open, and they will be more open to learning about how to use a crypto wallet, how to buy off of Coinbase or something, to hold their own crypto and have their own keys. I'm telling you, this is going to get big really fast, and it's global. It's the same thing I suspect worldwide. More men are into crypto than women, and the gap is huge. So just imagine once more and more women get into it. Just imagine. I don't even know if 10% of the people watching this channel are female. I think it is about 10%. So we have a long way to go, but up. You see what I mean? If you're a guy, January 1st, your New Year's resolution should be, I showed a couple women a crypto wallet, how to get in, how to get out, just to get it out there, because on our own, it's a struggle. I did it. I'm in my mid 50s and I struggled with it when I started getting into crypto almost 3 years ago. I struggled. I sat here for weeks. I took a couple weeks off from work and I learned it, and I made mistakes and it was cumbersome. I didn't have anybody to show me what to do, but I had the desire, and it really took a lot of desire to get through it. It has to be easier. It is getting easier, but it has to get easier for everyone to be able to purchase crypto on their own with their own wallet. And I do believe that the stock market offering products like ETFs, trusts, their underlying asset is cryptocurrency. I think that's going to be a step in the right direction to making it so much easier to get into crypto, and then sparking the imagination. This is the big thing here. Sparking the imagination to go and not only buy on the stock market, but on the crypto exchanges. Yes, I truly believe this, guys. I truly believe it. Coming from me, I know what it is to buy crypto on my own, and the learning curve it took for me to do it. It wasn't easy. It could be a lot easier, but at the same point, we have a struggle with security. If it's too easy, it might not be as secure. I get it. So I see this as a good thing. More women getting in on crypto, because that's an untapped market there. They're left out. And once they start seeing that it's easy to get into on stock market, they might make the next move and get a wallet and buy on a crypto exchange and own their crypto themselves. Now, I saw a very, very interesting video by Diary of a CEO. Let's call it up. You have to see this for a second. All right, here it is. Diary of a CEO. This episode right here gives me confidence that we're going to increase the amount of cryptocurrency users, buyers, just by getting people more curious about it. And the host of the show, Steven, which is not in the picture, asks him, how do you get people more curious? Now, I was curious about cryptocurrency, and then I had to learn it on my own, and it was a struggle. And this guy here says, if you take somebody with almost zero interest into something and you teach them about 15% of it, now that's enough where on their own, if they want to know more about it, they're going to have the get up and go and the motivation to continue with it. And that's when I said to myself, getting more women into cryptocurrency by way of the stock market may be enough to get their 15% of knowledge acquired so that they get more curious about it and go out into the crypto world, get a wallet, trade crypto on exchanges. And that will bring more people into the market. I'm telling you, the female market is completely, I'm not going to say ignored, but it's there and it hasn't broken through yet. And once it does, oh my God, it's going to be crazy. You might want to check out that video. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is Cathie Wood. Okay, so according to Bloomberg, ARK Invest exits GBTC completely before the Bitcoin's ETF goes live. Now, according to Bloomberg, the ARK Next Generation Internet ETF sold all of its remaining 2.25 million shares of Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. So that's not Bitcoin Cash, it's Grayscale Bitcoin Trust yesterday, Wednesday. This comes as Cathie Wood's exchange-traded fund makes significant revisions to its Bitcoin-related holdings. So how do you feel about that? I don't know how to feel about that just yet. Remember, none of this is crypto advice. I can't tell you that Grayscale Bitcoin Cash Trust is going to go up to $60 or $250 or $1,500. Yeah, I'd like to see it, but it will never be a straight line up, and we don't know where the tops are any more than we know where the bottoms are. So be careful when you trade. Be careful. Don't lose your money and come boohooing to me. Tread lightly, be cautious, and remember the trend's your friend. And most importantly, the old buy the rumor, sell the news. We may be seeing some news selling going on in January. We may not. The market might be strong enough to just keep plowing through. And one last thing, I did break even on my Grayscale Bitcoin Cash Trust. My break even was about $5 and we hit it the other day. So I was happy to see that. Now things get interesting. Please hit that subscribe and thank you for watching.